Hey, it's another exciting episode of Derby Jockey. We are in Season 3. How you doing? It's Laowai Jockey here. And it is March. Yes, you got it. It is March. And it's going to be a little bit awkward today. Well, kind of. I'm using a different controller this time. Actually, I just refurbished an original Super Famicom controller. Unfortunately, it's got a short leash, so I'm a little bit closer to the screen than I usually am. I was thinking about going wireless, and I thought, nah, why don't I try this controller out, see how it is. I'll probably go back to wireless next episode, but this one, we'll give this one a try. So yeah, let's go to continue, and there we are, Laowai 20, that's us, 20 years old. And he says, make money, that's what he's saying, keep the money going, that's what he needs. The Yufka stables there. And yes, this is March. Now, taking a look at March. Now, we have done the Yomiuri Miller's Cup and the Hanshin 4-year-old filly special. One of them is, they're both G2s, actually. The one that we haven't done, besides the Nakayama stuff, the Hanshin stuff we've done, obviously, because we're going to stay in Hanshin as well. Also, we haven't done the Week 2 one, which is the Churchill Downs G3. And that's because that is that youth special that comes up, that youth race, and we're not going to be doing that this time around. We did that last year and we won it, so I figured we're just going to stay with the regular stuff. If you want to check out that that particular race, I will leave a link in the description if I can remember. I always hate that when YouTubers do that. Oh, leave a link in the description below, and then they forget to do that. So but I might end up being that kind of a YouTuber as well. And yeah, speaking of link in the description, the horses, the selection horses, will have the names of them in English in post-edit, and also, too, we'll have their links in the description. I mean, last week we had that G1, that North Wind, I think it was. I'm a fast forgetter. That was amazing, and I decided that, because the horses recycle in this every few years, and depending how things go, I might try to select her to try to get the Triple Crown for the female horses. That'll be really cool. All right, let's get into March. So here we are in March, as I'm got to get myself set up here. And yeah, this is the Hanshin race courses in March. That is the Zhongjing, which I always forget the name. That would be, Zhongjing actually is a Chioko race course, surprisingly. And, yeah, and then we also have what looks like, oh my goodness me, we got 3 of them? We got another one in there too, which is Zhongshan, which of course we know as Nakayama. So Nakayama, was that Chioko? Oh man, there's so many. Okay, but we're going to stay in the west. So the local, this is the local actually, the Zhongjing or the Chioko. And then that is the Hanshin. So we're actually going to stay in the west here. We're going to do this one again. So here we go. All right, yes, we're staying in the west because we get 3 races. That's why we do that. Okay, so we have a 5-year-old 900 10,000s and under special race. So let's take a look at that one first. There you go. It's a generic one there. And yeah, it says special race. Let's take a look at the horses. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't realize this. All right, so I guess we get to select the horse. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. The top 2 horses there are the ones that we can select. Ah! Of course. I can't believe I actually did that. Yeah, this is the... I should know my kanji or my Chinese characters. That is Chen Chu Zuo Ma, which means all of the horses. And I don't usually select that. But yeah, there you go. You got to list all the horses there. And yeah, we're gonna see that at race time. But I thought, yeah, okay, that was a mistake and a half. First season mistake. Anyways, let's take a look at the actual horses that we can select. So here they are. We have 2 front runners, and I'll pause the video and show you their names. All right, let's take a look at the female 5-year-old. And the female 5-year-old, what do they say about him? Or her? Pretty generic. And we have a male 5-year-old. And what's said about the male 5-year-old? Okay. We're going to go with the male 5-year-old, just because. At 5 years old, unless I have no choice, I will probably pick a male. Nothing personal. It is too bad, though, I can't see their names, and I'm a fast forgetter of kanji. I should learn my kanji, but yeah. Anyways, that's the way it is. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. This is a stakes, not a special. I don't know why I keep calling it a special. I think it's because the Mr. Yufka calls it the 特别, and 特别 in Chinese means special, and it's a special strong, but that's not actually what it is. It's a stakes. It is a dirt. It is a 1400. Let's take a look at the horses that were given. Here is the information on the horses. Okay, we got two horses here. We have a front runner female, and we have a front runner male. Male is 6 years old. Let's see what they say about the female here. Okay. Yeah, and let's see what they say about the male in this case. All right, pretty generic for the messages there. You know what? Let's go with the male horse on that. All right, and we got a G2. And the G2 is a cup. I believe I won this one in the past. Can't remember. And yeah, this will make it race 31. Yeah, last episode I didn't do very well. I think I only won a couple of G1s. But I did win one that I hadn't done before. So, okay, let's take a look at the horses. All right, we have a front runner and we have an insert horse. Now, the front runner is, or not, an escape horse. What am I saying? Front runner. It's an escape horse. Yeah, put into good position. And what do they say about the middle of the road horse? All right. And also, what is this race number again? Let me just back out for a second here. What do we got here for it? It is a 1600. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. All right, let's go with the younger horse that is also a escape horse. Let's do that. Okay, so let's go to the races. All right, here we are. We are right in the middle of all of the pack. Number 6, and there are 12 horses in there. What is the prediction? The prediction is, oh, I like that. It's like a koala. I'm not favored to win. It's actually my bracket buddy that's favored to win. That's also a front runner. But I'm favored to come in second, I believe, the way that the odds are. Anyways, we have a couple of horses here. We have a front runner that is the green that we have to watch out for. It's a triple X, so it's a naughty one. And yeah, okay. So we have a bunch of front runners. We've got 1 and 2 and 4, and then 5 and 6 is front runner city, and 8. Okay, so, and 12? Wow, okay, there's a lot in this race. This race is a 2000 as well. What I'll do is let me keep an eye on green, and there's going to be a lot of traffic, so there's not much I can do about it. And I'm trying out this controller that I refurbished, which is kind of cool. So far, so good. Been going well. Yeah, it is. Now, this is Hanshin course. So Hanshin's got that 3 to 4th corner. And not only that, but that straight stretch is 350. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much. They say that there's another straight stretch between the 730 to the 540, right? So that's one to get in position as well. So that is between the 3rd and 4th. 2 minutes and 1:2:01.8 is the record. It says the name of the jockey, but never says the horse that did it, which is... That would be kind of cool to know. Okay, get to the rail as usual. We are gold, so yeah, let's get to the rail. Look at all that traffic going on. Ooh, we could get easily boxed in on this. I'm not liking this at all. I think I'm going to inch up a bit. And I'm going to hang out here And I'm going to get a little bit closer to number 2. But yeah, there's a lot of traffic going on. So I'm gonna keep it right about there. I was talking about it last episode. I am running this on 60 frames a second. I think it looks a lot better. Noticing my capture card gets interference once in a while. So, but as you can see, I'm slowly inching up forward, which I don't really like, but it's not too bad. Let me just get it. Yeah, we're still stuck in that hit box or whatever. So, but that's fine. We'll stay where we are. And around the 350 mark, we will punch it now. Let's go. And I don't know. Okay, come on. You know what? This might not make it. Nah. I don't know. We might make it. I don't think we can. I think we came in. Did we come in second? That wasn't very good. Or did we come? Oh, we came in first. Wow, we did it. Outstanding. I wonder what he says. I'm going to have to check that out. Something about cruel world. I don't know. I noticing the one, the one character in there usually means tang, which is like cruel or disabled or something. But we made it, and I don't know if we beat it. Can't remember what the record was. I don't think we did, but that'd be cool if we did. That'd be really neat. Okay, we got a 1400 going on, so this controller's working pretty good. Quite impressed. You should have seen it when I took this thing apart. My goodness, man, it was so dirty. Yeah, it had never been taken apart before. They had like some sort of Coca-Cola or some sort of syrup stains from Coke from like probably the early 90s or something. But yeah, let's take a look at this. We are number 10 on the list. We are we are not the favorite. The favorite is another front runner, which I believe was the other horse we could have picked. You know, yeah, that makes it fun and exciting, isn't it? Oh, we picked the wrong horse. Let's see here, front runner. Any escape horse we got to watch out for. No, we got a front runner. We got 1, and we've got 6, and we've got 7 and 8, and oh, we do have an escape horse though. My bracket buddy is the escape, so watch out for that. So we'll trail behind the bracket buddy. This is 1400. It is that 350 mark, you know, the usual. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, cruel and unusual punishment. It said something about being difficult. Cool usually means difficulty. So that's how I read this, by the way. I look at all the actual characters. Like here, this is Yuxiang. Is it Yuxiang Di? Which is, Yuxiang means prediction in Chinese, right? So, and this is just means to, I guess it's Kai Zhou. Looks like Kai. Zhou means to go, right? So let's do that. All right, here we go. 1 minute, 24 seconds is the record on a 1400. Be cool if we can break that, but I'm not sure. It's dirt. It's a clear day. Let's do this. Get to the rail. Fingers crossed. I like this game. It's basically just the D-pad and the A button, which is really cool. You know, there's a little more to it. Here we go. There's my bracket buddy just taking off there. All right, so yeah, I'm going to stay right here with the bracket buddy. Now, my bracket buddy has decided to do the dancey dance, which I don't like. But that's okay. I'm okay with it for now. So I like the position I'm in. It is a medium pace race. That yellow color on the time at the bottom right, when it's yellow like that, it means it's medium. When it's blue, fast. Red, it's slow. Okay, and let's go, baby. Uh-oh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting anything. Ooh, I think we burned out. Yeah, this horse was awful. My goodness, I don't know what happened there, but that horse, your horse was horrible, buddy. Too early? No, your horse had nothing. Your horse was like empty. It was absolutely nothing in it. What, I came in 5th? What did I come in? Did I even make the leaderboard? No, I made it in 4th. Okay, at least I made the leaderboard. But my goodness, that was just awful. Holy, I got nothing on that. And I was pushing and pushing, and yeah, I don't know, that was strange. That was weird. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is 1600. We are an escape horse. We are on an escape horse. We aren't the actual horse. There is another escape in this list, I see. The prediction is not me. That's 16%. The actual prediction will be insert horse, which I think was the other horse I could have picked. All right, not a problem. But we do have to watch out for another escape. That is red 3. And yeah, I'm going to be with them. And there's a bunch of fronts, but I'm just going to worry about that. This is a 1600. This is the G2. I can't remember if I won it before, but it doesn't matter because this is all new. All right. Yep. 1600. Yep. Okay. And it is 1 minute 31.1 is this clear day is turf and 1600. Get to that rail and hopefully we can punch it. That last one, man, that horse, I don't know what the deal was with that. My goodness, that was awful. That horse. Okay, here we go. There's red. There's red. Look at all that room I got to do to get to the rail. Look at that. Fast-paced race as well. I got to tell you. Fast-paced race. Huh. All right. So, yeah, the 350 mark, we're going to punch it. So, 600. Boy, red is really on our backside there. Look at that. That is so close. It's biting the tail of my horse. And now let's go for it. Okay. And get it going. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Come on, go for it. Come on. See if I can beat the I don't know if I'll beat the record. But yeah, that was good. That was good. All right. Yes, winning 131. I think it was. That's not the record. The record was something else. 127 or something, wasn't it? All right, but I'll take it. I'll take the win for the G2. If we haven't gotten it, then we just got it. Now, there's our money. Look at race 10, man. That was nothing. We got a little bit of money. Now, we're about to get invited into the youth. We're getting invited into the youth one again. Yeah. Now, this is the youth. We did this last year, or last semester. Last semester, what am I saying? Last season. I can't even think today. I'm still going back to my university days. We did this. We won this. And we are going to decline it because I want to win that. Yes, we're going to decline that. So, or did we decline it? I thought I declined it. Did I not decline it? I think I did, yeah. So, here we go. There's a lot going on in Hanshin. There's four races going on in Hanshin, and we've got in Zhongjiang. I'm just gonna call it that, which is it's not Chioku, it's Nakayama, I believe. Yeah, Nakayama Racecourse. There's just the one. That is a G2, and yeah, so there's just the two of them. So we're just gonna do that. All right. So yeah, we're gonna stay in the west. So if you do want to see that that race, I'll put the link, if I can remember, of that season in the description below, and you can check that out. I won it by like barely. I think I won the first one, and then the other two I came in like whatever it was, but I won it anyways, and it doesn't matter point-wise. It's supposed to show up on your list, but it doesn't show up on your list, so which is really upsetting here. In the Chengji. If you take a look at that Chengji, right? I think this is it right here. If you take a look at overall, right? Here's your overall. That's how much money you've made. These are all your G's that you've won, or G1s I've won so far. And then it hasn't shown up on here. It doesn't. That one doesn't show up. So it kind of resets, I guess. But you get your awards and stuff. Even, what do you call that? Rookie of the Year didn't show up on here, which is surprising, so... But, yeah, let's continue on, though. I think we are still number one. We should be, yeah. There we go. Thank goodness. All right. Let's clear out of that. So let's take a look at our first race. It is a stakes. It is a 1200. I cannot read that. I have never done this one before. This is my first time doing this, so this is kind of cool. All right, let's take a look here. So here are the horses. All right, we've got two horses here. So we have a male horse that is a closer. Okay, and a closer on a 1200, I don't know. And we have a front runner horse, which is a female. And in this particular case, let's look at both of them again. They're both the same on heavy track, the same style. I don't usually use a closer for a 1200 if this is a 1200. So I'm actually going to take this, I'm going to take a front runner female. Okay, then we have an open. And this is the open race right here. And this is something for qualifying. It looks like a qualifier race. If I can remember, I will translate that information that's down below for the qualifying race. Cool. Awesome. So this is important, I guess. Okay, let's take a look at the horses. Here they are. Okay, we have a female escape, and we also have a female insert horse. What do they say about the female escape horse? Okay, and what do they say about the insert horse? Okay, it's the same. You know what? We're getting the same message. Let's go for it. We're gonna pick the escape horse, and here it is, the G3. Now this G3 I have not done before, so yeah, cool. Is this the Churchill one? Churchill Cup? Something Cup, I think. That'd be kind of cool. 1600. And it's on, of course it's on turf. I should mention that more often. All right, let's take a look at the horses. Okay, we've got two horses. We have an insert male horse with a triple generic message, and we have an insert female horse with also a triple generic message. Okay, now in this particular case, take a look at them again. The insert horse male, they're both 4 years old. I think I'm going to go with the female only because I like how it handles heavy track, and of course it is an escape horse. Of course, because it's an escape horse, right? Let's do this. Okay, let's get going. Here we go, 1200 front runner. We are close to the rail. Awesome. We do have a couple of escapes, though, or at least one. Let's take a look at that. What is the predictions? Predictions are not me. Prediction is the one right at the rail, which is also a front runner like me. So that gray, which is supposed to be white, but I believe, but you know, they make it gray so you can see it, because white would just disappear. Yeah, okay, let's take a look. I do like how a lot of it's pretty consistent. You got a dark horse. That's a closer, surprisingly. That's going to be fun to watch out for. But we do have to watch out for orange number 8. That is the escape. And his buddy there. So orange buddies. And also number 1. And I am number 3. The rest of them I'm not going to be concerned about until the end. So, all right, let's do this. So again, we are in Hanshin. This race course is a lot more meh. Looking at the diagram information on this, they say that the third, fourth corner is the best way to go. But as you can see, that third, fourth corner, there's not much room there to move. It is the final stretch, and they're saying that it's a slope, kind of. But it's not really a slope. It looks like a pretty straight stretch, even looking at the diagram I've got in front of me here. All right, let's do this. Here we go. It's a stakes, 109.9. That'll be cool to beat that if we could. Let's see here. You never know. You never know. Today could be the day. 109.9 FM. Sounds like another radio station. That was pretty funny. Last episode, if you watched that. Okay, so here we go. That is us. That is us. And I'm going to stay right where I am. I don't like how orange is way out there like it is. Actually, I'm going to just inch it up a wee bit, maybe. I'll get into the middle there. Might be a little bit. Okay. Gonna make my move, probably. Yeah, right about there would be okay. And I don't want to get boxed in. Okay, and let's go for it. Here we go. Okay, watch out for other horses here, right? The key is to try to win. And we won. Awesome. How well did we do? Did we do 109.9? I don't know. Not even close. We won, though, but not even close. 1.122. Man, that was awful for the... We're not going to break... But we're not here to break records, obviously. We're here to win. Right, we got to make the money, right? That's what Mr. Yufka is telling us to do. Let's look at this. It is turf. It is. I'm an escape horse. I am not predicted to win. The prediction is another escape horse, which is green. That is prediction. Oh, no, is that the one to win? Yeah, that's the one to win. I guess I'm second. This is kind of wild, though. Even if you, you know, it's a 3.1. That's a pretty good odd for that. But I'm going to try to win this. Another female like moi, 1400 on turf. Is this the qualifier, I think, for that other race? This should be fun. Okay, let's... any other escapes got to watch out for? No, got to watch out for 1, though. Front runner. 3 is front runner. I am there. 5. And my bracket buddy is also a... Number 6 is also a front runner. But the other escape... Oh, number 9 got to watch out for. Orange. And number... Oh, close to the end here. And number 11. So 9 and number 7 and number 11. 7, 11, and 9. That's pretty cool. 7, 11, and 9. We got to watch out for. 1400... Yes, it is clear day, though. So that's not too bad. And something about the middle. Yeah, the middle. Something about that. I should translate those. It gives us good advice, but I've looked at the player's guide. It pretty much helps out. Okay, you know the deal? 1 minute, 22.1 second. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. So far, my... OG controller from the 1990s is handling pretty well. Get that to the rail like that. Don't want to do anything fancy. Got to watch out for pink, though. And don't want to get boxed in. That's the concern. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. I like where we are. Right at the rail. Not a pretty rail, though. Not as good as that other one. Is it... oh, I forgot. I'm fast forgetter. The other one, Kyoko or whatever. Kyoto, that's it. Kyoto race course. That is a beautiful rail to look at. This one is just sort of it's a, you know, your garden variety rail. Here we go. Okay, watch out for pink. We gotta try to block pink. Make sure pink doesn't do it. Gotta get in there. And we did it. I think we got it. Good job. Did we win? I think we did. What? Yeah, we did. We didn't come close to the record. I think the record is 122 and I'm 125. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. We don't care. We beat that number 12. That was a yeah. That was surprising. Number 12 was in that. Okay, another escape horse. Us, all 4-year-olds too. This is pretty cool. Oh, we got a couple in 10, 11. Let's take a look at that. Okay. So the prediction is my bracket buddy, the insert, which was the other horse, I think, that I was supposed to pick. That's okay, though. I don't mind. But we do have to watch out for... This is a 1600 G3. It'd be nice to win this because we have never even done this race before. We have 2 escapes. We have... we got to watch out for orange. We got to watch out for pink. And then there's, of course, me. And we got to watch out for blue as well. So blue, orange, pink. And my bracket buddy. Got to watch out for him in the end. Or her. They are female horses. Okay, what's the deal here? Let's take a look. Whoa! Oh, I just hit the button. I didn't want to do that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's clear day. And my controller jumped there. Uh-oh, maybe I got to clean it a little bit more. It's a clear day. And yeah, here we go. 1.31 seconds, 1600. Okay, let's see if we can do this. 4-year-old horse. We can break the record. So far, I've only broken 1 record, it looks like. Surprisingly, though, I have on my spreadsheet a couple of times where it looks like I broke record, but it didn't show up. I don't know. In a couple of other courses, in a couple of other speeds, and I don't know. Strange. So it is what it is. I don't mind. Okay, so we are... You know, I'm okay with, like I said, it's fun to see my name up there in that one particular record, but yeah, we're here to win the races themselves. Yeah, because breaking records, I don't think you get any awards anyway. So okay, so we are getting there for 3 now. Go, and oh man, that orange horse. I don't know. Can I get there? Didn't I do it? I gotta watch out for black. Gotta watch out. Uh-oh, I did it. Woo, we got it. Man, that was tough. That was tough. Yeah, 132. We didn't even break any record. Forget speed records with a female horse. Forget it. We did excellent. Wow, that's the first time running that one. That's good. We got it. We got that G3. Awesome. We can put that on our spreadsheet. That is cool. That's a nice chunk of change we won there. Awesome. So here we are. It is the 3rd week. This is our Henshin. And this is the Zhongjiang. which is that the local, right? I think. Yeah, and that is the Nakayama. That is the Choku. That is the Nakayama. Right. Okay. So we are going to stay, of course, here because we are given a nice triple. Stay in the west because that is the best. All right, let's do this. So let's take a look at our first race on that. And here it is. Here's the information. It is in other stakes. When it says S, it doesn't mean special. I'm always reading what Mr. Yufka says because it says Tubie. So I always think it's special. All right. 1600. It is turf. Okay, let's take a look at the horses. All right, we've got two horses here, and I'm going to take a look here. So this is a female horse. It is an insert horse. It is getting good placement and pretty strong, and this is the escape horse. It is also 5-year-old horse, is it? It's a female horse. Almost the same kind of message-ish, I guess. Now, taking a look at it, I think I'm going to go with youth instead of heavy track ability because youth is also front runner. So let's do that. It is a 1600, right? Let me double check that. Yeah, it is 1600. I always forget to check. Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna pick the escape horse. Okay, here we go. This is a G3. Awesome. I don't know if I won it or not. I can't remember. I think I won the G2. That's after this one, but let's take a look. So this is it here, 1600 on turf. Okay, let's take a look at the horses. Okay, we got two female horses here. This horse is a front runner. And we just got a straightforward message. This is an escape horse. The same thing. What are they saying about both of them? Both of them got the same for the triangle for the track. I'm going to go with the escape horse because it's black. Yeah, cool. Be curious to see if there's an image of this horse. Because I can't remember that. I know it starts with something with north. Norsu. I'm not sure. I'm not going to try to guess the pronunciation because I'll be here forever. But I'm going to go with this. And if there's a picture of it on the Netkeiba, it'd be kind of cool to see if it's actually black. Okay, here it is. This is the Hanshin Big Reward. Whatever. Okay, that is 3,000. Wow. Whoa. This one is another qualifier, it looks like. Yeah, this is another qualifier. Interesting. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. For the spring. Oka, I think. Well, for a spring one. Okay, it's a G2. Now, let's take a look at the horses. Okay, we got two horses here. We have a male horse, insert. And what do they say about the male horse? Yeah, it's the triple information. And we have a female horse, a closer. Yeah, in this particular case, I'm actually going to go with the male horse insert, only because I like its heavy track. And a closer female, even though it is younger, on a 3,000, that's going to be tough, I think. That's difficult, I think. All right, let's do it. Let's go for that. Okay, so there we go. So this is it for week 3. Okay, here it is. There we are. We are an escape horse, and our bracket buddy looks to be an escape horse as well. Okay, so let's see. What is the prediction? Prediction is not me. Or is it me? Hold on. No, prediction is the green one, which is a front runner, which I think was the other horse I could have picked. So, but that's okay. No worries. Always like to be kind of the underdog. I think I'm the second possibility here. Yeah, so what to watch out for? Watch out for my bracket buddy. Got to watch out for him. Got to watch out for blue. And I got to watch out for green, because that is the possible winner. There's some front runners in there. But, and yeah, 1,600. Okay, what's the deal here? Yeah, yada, yada, yada. It is cool. Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, let's do this. It is a clear day. Good. Awesome. 1 minute, 31.1 seconds. Be cool to beat that. But like I said, we're here to win, not to break records, although it'd be kind of cool to get another one. And like I said, too, I'm a little bit confused by a slow-paced race, by the way. A little bit confused by the record thing. So you can see my bracket buddy in there having a bit of fun. Yeah, so I'm actually don't like the bracket buddy where it is. I can put her here. That might be a little bit. We should be okay though. Let's just go for it right to the edge. Okay. Right to the edge of the rail. And I usually just sit there. I don't touch the D-pad until the appropriate time, unless I need to do some maneuvering and that kind of thing. So 350 is our time to do this. So finger front and punch and go, buddy, go. All right. All right. Let's see if we can beat this. Okay, I don't know. That was tap on the shoulder moment. What was it, 1.3, 1.3? 1.3, 4.5. No way. Not even close to the record on that. But we won it. That's cool. That's awesome. We got there. I got to be careful when I do that, though, because I also need to block, don't forget. It's kind of a hit and miss, you know? All right, let's see. We are way down at the bottom. Our bracket buddy is also an escape horse, and so is number 4. What is the prediction? Prediction is not me. Prediction is that horse that I didn't pick, which is the an escape. No, not escape. What am I saying? Is a what do you call it? Closer? No, maybe it wasn't that. I can't remember. I should. I'll just take a look here, anyways. Okay, so my bracket buddy is also an escape horse like me. Any other escape horses to watch out for? Yes, blue. And watch out also for the front rail one. Number 1, the gray, which should be white, but you know how it is. Okay, so bracket buddy, blue. Okay, watch out for those. And watch out for 1. And if there's any more, doesn't matter. Okay, what's the deal? Yep, 1600. You got it. Okay. Yeah, 1.3, 1.1 is the record of 1600. It is, a foggy day, I think. That's what that means. Slightly? Okay. Hey. Yeah. Doesn't look like it, though, on the screen, but it sure is. It looks like a clear day, to be honest. Look at all that traffic I got to go through. And there's that other escape horse. That's right there. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to push it, but... yeah, I'll stay where I am. I don't like the position. But I'm not going to touch the other horse until I get clear. I guess this is okay where we are. It's a little bit less so than I wanted. I got to watch over my bracket buddy there. He is, or she, I think they're all female horses. Okay, so this is it. Okay, and now go. I got to watch out for orange. Orange is coming up real quick. I don't know. Yeah, I think no, I burned out on that. That was completely awful. That was the worst. What is it with the Imori guy? That's the second time. He gives me a junk horse. What was that? Man, oh no, yeah, this dude with the glasses. Dude, your horses stink. Man, last season it was the other dude with the collar. You're the businessman. What did I get on that too? I came in 3rd, right? Yeah, I came in 4th. That was awful, though. I mean, at least we're in the leaderboard, but man, that was awful. And that was a G3 as well. That's one I think that I hadn't won. Man, that was awful. Okay, the insert horse, 3000. Yeah, this one, I think I'm not even going to bother with trying to figure that out. I'm actually possibly the winner. Yeah, I could win this. Okay, so a lot of traffic on there. My insert buddies. Any closer? Yeah, there is a closer. My bracket, no, that's not mine. Bracket buddy isn't. My bracket buddy is also an insert, though. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inserts. And there's an escape and some front. So it's going to be front. It's going to be a mix. Okay, in this particular case, around that, where is that time? The 7:30 to 5:40 mark is where I should really start making my move. That's a straight stretch in there. Yeah, and it's foggy day. Yeah. I wasn't too happy with the last one. So, I don't think I won that last one either in the last season. So, which really stinks, you know. it's not that I'm trying to fill them out. Like, it doesn't really count in the game, but I've got a spreadsheet with all the information. And, you know, and I fill in the horse and the time. I should show it to you guys when I get a chance, if I can remember. Put it on. Okay, so we're an insert. Let's see how things lie. So we're like a semi-stamina style. Okay, I saw us. There we are. I don't know what to do here. I might punch it up a little bit. But you can see all that traffic in there, right? All that traffic. So I think I'm going to keep it where I am. I don't want to go too much to it. I'm going to naturally let the horse do its thing. I generally don't push the horse unless at close to the end. And most of the time that works. But like in that Imori horse that we just had, that thing was a piece of junk. I'm sorry, but I mean, I don't want to, you know, the way that the mechanics of it, they didn't make that horse very good. So, yeah, because I know my horses. Okay, this is 1700, so we're slowly getting up. We just passed the post. So everything is everything. So, yeah, now we got Orange deciding to do his safety dance, you know. Yeah, and I'm not going to play the safety dance song because, you know, I don't want to get a copyright strike or whatever. Yeah, you have to be careful with that on YouTube. Is it Galloway Gamer 75? Yeah, he unfortunately got one. Shout out to him if he's watching. He's been a pretty good supporter of my channel, been helping me out. It's been great getting more subscribers to my channel. Okay, here we go. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. It wasn't. We're gonna go for it, and now go. Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay, this is going well, and I don't want to burn the horse out, but I got to watch out for that. Oh, we burned out. No, we didn't win. We came in second. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. I believe we came in second on that. Or did we win? Yeah, we came in second. Darn it. Yeah. It's too bad. That is too bad. The G2, we came in second. But I think I've won that one before. So, or maybe not. Or maybe I have. I can't remember. This one I know I've won. I think I'm repeating what happened last year. Okay, this is whatchamacallit, Nakayama, right? Yeah. This is Henshin, so there's no local. Okay. Henshin it is. All right. Now, I know I've won this one in the past, that G2. That I do know. Okay, let's take a look at these races. So, here we go. 4th week. Okay, it is a 2200. It is a stakes. And that is quite a lot of stakes. That's a lot of stake there. 2200. That's a lot of distance. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the horses. All right, we've got 2 horses here. First of all, we have a closer. Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk today. And closer giving us a generic message. And we have a front runner female on a 2200. All right. And in this particular case, being a 2200, I'm going to go with the male horse as a closer because I'm curious. I'm going to try the closer on that. I need to do more practice on closer. I think I mentioned last episode I was playing around with this game emulation-wise on the East Coast. And discovered that, yeah, at the beginning they give you junky horses, and then eventually you get good ones. It's also your horse as well, don't forget, right? Timing and whatnot. Okay, it is dirt, 1800. Let's take a look at this race. Okay. And, okay, well, obviously we know what we got to pick. But let's take a look at the horses. All right. We got 2 escape horses. This is the horse that they want us to pick. Mr. Yufka there in his stables. Make money. Oh, I was taking a look at the other horse. I didn't get a chance. Oh, well. Yeah, okay, let's do that again. Let's look at that again. Okay. So, yeah, we got the 2 horses. They should be the same. I hope so. Okay, let's take a look at the horses again. All right, there we go. And let's take a look at the other horse. That's the male. All right, the usual messages there. Okay, yeah. So let's properly pick the horse. It always switches them around too, which makes it confusing. 6-year-old female, which makes it a little bit difficult. actually. That makes it a little difficult, being a 6-year-old female running that. Yeah, but you never know. Okay, this one I did win last, in the last one. This is the qualifier for the Chrysanthemum? No. Poker Show? I can't remember. It's a qualifier for something. All right. And we have a female. First of all, let me show you the horses. All right, what do we got here? We have a female closer, and we also have a female escape horse. Okay. Now, what is this again? 1600, right? Let's go back again. Let me see here. It is a 1400. Oh, okay. Yeah. If that's the case, we're going to go with that escape horse, definitely. All right, let's do it. Okay, escape horse. Everything screams escape. Great on, it's a 1400. It's great on heavy track, getting a generic message. Yeah, I'll go for it. Okay, let's do this. 2200. We are running in the back. Same thing with our bracket buddy. Yeah. Okay, we do have that escape horse way out in the front. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the prediction. Prediction is me. Wow, cool, awesome. 2200. Okay, so at a 2200... we're just going to have to hang out in the back there. And at that 7... I always forget. Okay, where are we at with that? Where is it? 730 meter to 540. That's where we can really make our move. And hopefully we won't burn out. I like that. They all predict we're going to do this. That's kind of nice. Okay, 2200. It is a turf. It is good position. And may the force be with you. Okay. It is 2 minutes, 13.3 seconds is the one. Is that the horse as well? Oh, maybe they do give us a horse. I thought they didn't give us a horse. They give us a horse and the rider. Okay, I thought they just gave us the rider. Well, I'm not reading my kanji. Okay, not kanji, katakana. Okay, let's do this. Clear day, and it is turf. We are in the back. We'll get to the rail a little bit. And we'll judge it. We'll see. Let everyone do their thing. There they all are. Okay. Wow. They're all. It's. I'm really slow. I'm gonna just inch that up a bit. I don't like where I was. Let's get forward a bit there, buddy. All right. Let's. Yeah. Let's get ourselves into the back there. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We just passed the post. Okay. I'm gonna stay right about in here. And now the 730 mark is pretty good. Okay, slowly inching up. Hopefully you don't burn out. 1200 meter. Okay, 1100. All right, now we're out in the front all of a sudden. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna see maybe about getting ourselves to the rail, possibly. Yeah. Oh wow. I don't know. We're just going. We're just going. Fast pace. I don't know. Might have burned him out, though. And now, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Wow. There goes my horse. Got to watch out for that pink horse coming up. Behind. Got to watch it. Got to watch it. And yeah, we won. Okay, I don't think we broke the record, but we won. I'm okay with that. Winning is everything. 218, I think it was. I forgot what the record was, but we didn't break it. 218. Awesome. Okay, I think to break that record, you really have to be out there. Like the other horses are in your dust, right? Okay, yeah. 1800. It is a stakes. The prediction is... Me? Yeah, me. Okay, that's good. All right, 6-year-old female horse. I'm the prediction. Got to watch out for gold. Another escape. Any other escapes? Got to watch out for. Yeah, blue, the one beside me, and pink, blue, gold, and yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the front runners. But yeah, what is this? 1800 dirt. Okay, you know the deal. Yep. Turn the page. Here we go. 1 minute, 51 seconds. I believe the horse's name is first, and underneath is the jockey name. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, let's do this. So here we go. Get ourselves to that rail. There we are at the rail. Naturel, old Naturel. There is Pink, the other escape. So we're just going to hang out at the rail. There's the post. So we got our little lap to do. Going to run the little lap. Excuse me. And now let's go. And let's go, baby. Go, baby. Come on. You can do it. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get us to the rail. Wow, that was cool. Did we break record? Wow. That is one awesome horse. 154.6. I don't think we did. Can't remember what the record was. We did well, though. We did pretty good. Awesome. That was good. That was really, really good. Okay, this is it. This is the qualifier, right? For the other one. We are... Wow, look at all that. Wow, 1, 2... Oh, there's a lot. There's like... You got basically... Escape or like... Closers in this. Prediction is not me. I'm a triple triangle. The prediction will be, I believe, the other horse that I didn't pick. I think. I could be wrong. But it doesn't matter. Okay. We have to watch out for my bracket buddy. Orange. Green. Yeah. And the rest of them I'm going to bother. Orange, green. Okay. Bracket buddy. So pink, orange, and green. Okay. All right. Right. You got it. Yeah, the bidder. Okay, and we know the deal. Rail. Yeah, the usual. 122.1. Be cool to break that record, but of course, like I said, just here to win. All right, here we go. Here we go. We are way, 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 way. Look at this. It takes almost 100 meters to get ourselves to that rail. That is crazy. You see, that's like, think about when you those 100-meter races in the Olympics, right? You know, those dudes running that. Think about that. Wow. And that's what we had to do to get there. I mean, you can't really see it in the game, obviously, but you know, that's pretty much reality. That's pretty cool, hey? Okay, 350, and now go. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And nice. Nice. That was a great. Outstanding. 124.4. What was the record? It was 2-2, wasn't it? Or 2-1? I can't remember. Oh, well. We'll have to take a look and see if I broke any. Well, doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. It was pretty good, except for that. I think we had that one race that was a bit of a poo-poo. Maybe that was last week. This month is very strong, apparently. All right. So here is the list of what's going to go on. I can see we are still in Hanshin. And I can also see that we are going to do the Nakayama race course as well. So there you go. I'm not 100% sure if this is the start of... It's April. I believe April might have... April is the Teo show, and I'm going to try that out. And it does look like there are some G1s. Could be possibly G1s. I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see. I see something that looks like G1s in April. Anyways, I know the Teo show is in there. So we're definitely going to accept that again, because I didn't win it the last time. So, all right. So that is Hanshin. Okay, and that is, whatever, Nakayama. Steaks and henshin, a bunch of steaks in there. A lot of steaks. T-bone and ribeye and all that good stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to accept the West for now. But we're going to do the West anyway, so we're going to keep it at that. So let's take a look at our current standings, which we are still number 1, which is awesome. And I don't need to take a look. Well, we can take a look at our stakes. Yeah, we're 20 years old, 129. So, I guess we under 50%. Yeah, it's okay. Oof, look how much money we've made. Wow. Hopefully that gives us enough to be independent, and hopefully we can win. We need one more G1 to do so. I'm not sure if it has to be the same G1 that we've won in the past, or it can be a new one, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, so there you have it. All right, so in the next episode, I will be doing the Teo show, and I think there is a G1 in there, and another G1, and I'm going to do all those G1s, and I don't know if those are the ones that qualify the Triple Crown, but if they do, that'll be awesome, because I got to keep an eye on those horses, definitely, because I don't know if I mentioned it, but last time, I missed out. I actually missed out. I could have gotten a Triple Crown in the game in 19 because I think I picked the wrong horse. Either that or I didn't do the race. I think that's what it was. I didn't do a G1, which I should have done because it would have had that horse in it and I could have got a Triple Crown. All right, so it's going to get exciting. We're in April. Hopefully it won't be an April Fool's like last time. Thank you very much for watching. And if you can, like button, please like it. Please subscribe if you can. That'll be really awesome. Check out my other content on this channel. And I will see you in the next episode.